Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Give me 2 seconds. Right, here we go. So guys, you are joining me here at the mission. What the fuck? Why can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Hang on guys. Right, here we go. Right. Okay, so you join me here for Starlink Group 11-12. Now, for some reason, my countdown timer has not reset to the latest one. For some reason, so give me 2 seconds on that. But we are here for a Starlink launch from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Now, there is a bit of weather at the northern parts of California up towards San Francisco, but sort of in the mids where Vandenberg is located, it's looking half decent. So our launch today here in the time zoned from here in the UK will be at 3:20 p.m. And yeah, it's it's going to be good. So I'm just trying to look at actually SpaceX's website, but they had a bit of a problem the other night. So if anyone joined me yesterday morning, or technically night time for the Americans, my stream kind of just stayed on the weather way past launch. I may have fell asleep, guys. Is the truth. So unfortunately that happened, but that most likely won't happen again because I am well rested, and I'm happy to report that I am not as tired as I was. So I've had a bit of a sleep the last few days, so we're all good. Right, I needed to work out what time it is. So 3:20. So I just need to change my countdown timer. Was it 25th today? Yep, 25th at 2. Oh, okay. I set it for the wrong time. I set it for in the morning rather than the evening. Hello? Oh, no. God dang it. I was meant to be getting my hair cut today, guys, but our person that comes around is running really late. So, unfortunately, I had to ditch. But what we are going to do, guys, is we are going to play some KSP2. Because, you know, I quite like... Oh, what's this? My wife has just messaged. She's here now. Okay. Right, let me just message the wife back. Okay, I'll give it a miss. Right, okay. So, it looks like I'm not getting my hair cut because she only just turned up. Admittedly, I could have done the wood just the weather, but we're not going to do that. We're going to play some KSP2. So, I'm going to quickly turn off that and turn on, if I can, if this thing will actually let me do it. Get rid of that, and we're going to F11 out of that. You guys can't see this, but it's going to be good. Right, there we go. And where is my small screen left? There we go. So I just need to flip this around the other way. I always press the wrong button. Why, oh, why, oh, why. Right, transform horizontally. There we go. So now you guys can see the weather just there. So actually, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to go to there. So you guys can see the current weather. And then when we put on our main screen in a minute, KSP2 should be KSP2. That should Hello, is it going to load? Yes, it's loading. Cool. So yeah, we're going to try. Oh, we have one vote already. We are going to try. Oh God, why everything's flickering? It's Ronnie Pickling. Right. There we go. It's actually loading quite well. Right, is this now going to go over the weather? It is going to go over the weather. Right, hopefully I can get it to go the other way. So the weather goes over. Yes, there we go. It's going to go over that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Looks like it's working. I've currently got a black screen because KSP2 is an absolute nut of a game that just doesn't like to load at all. Just also private division. Yeah, okay. Why is it not showing up on the main screen? Why is it not showing? Oh, God's sake. Right, why the hell is it not showing? You guys cannot see the main screen, which I have toggled on and off. Honestly, guys, it's just I don't know why things just don't. Oh, my lights just flickered. That's never good. Right. So why? There we go. Right, we're just going to do that because for some reason it wouldn't let me do it. Right, back to KSP2. Yay! It's actually loaded for me and it's loaded for you guys. Sweet. Right, we are going to go and do this. So I'm going to quickly jump into this. I'm just going to share my live stream. Right, come on. Are you? Why? There seems to be a bit of a lag between my camera. Right, so we are going to make a Falcon 9. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make a Falcon 9, but we're not going to make it like a proper Falcon 9. We're going to go kind of its its sort of cloned brother. That's what we're going to do. So once this loads up, we will have a bit of fun and we shall see what happens. Now I am kind of thinking about getting KSP1. I just don't know if I'm going to like it or not. That's my problem, guys. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I mean, surely I will like it. Surely. You know, I quite like KSP2. Am I going to be like... You know what I mean, guys, though? Like, I kind of... Getting the second thing first is always a bad thing to do. I should have, before KSP2 was released, I should have brought KSP1 to realise how good, you know, it could be. But I didn't. I brought KSP2 straight out when it came out and then got ditched. There's so much potential there was for KSP2. Like, I know I've seen like Matt Lowney do so many mods with KSP1, and my problem is I don't want to have to mod to get a good gameplay. Like, I don't really like doing it in GTA 5 but it's just like, I just don't know, guys. So let me know in the comments, in the chat, what I should do. Should I just go for it and buy KSP1? Or do I just continue with KSP2? I think I must be like one of the only, if one of the few, if only like the only one that actually regularly plays this game. My lights are flickering like crazy. That must mean there is something clearly... Oh, well, we do have a storm at the moment here in the UK, so that could be... Oh, there's a little puff of rain down off the coast of Mexico. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. This game takes forever to load. No, I can't. This one's solid metal. I'm trying to bend it. It's solid metal. But yes, hopefully, I'm trying to think. Tonight I might do a live stream for the qualifying of Formula 1. So it is the Mexico Grand Prix today, and I'm hoping, because it's 10 o'clock I think it is here in the UK, so I'm hoping to have a lot of things done by that time. So I might do a live stream where I either play KSP2 or I play City Skylines, because I haven't played that in quite a while, and I know that was actually quite a fun stream when I did that, and especially because now I've fixed my GPU. After 5 years of torture, I finally thermal paste the GPU.
Rich 370 Gaming said hello from Land's End.
Hello, Mr. Richie. Hello, sir. Welcome. How is the Hollybobs? I hope you're having a fun time. I see you've been to a was it a seal sanctuary? I think I saw you at. So I hope you're having fun. I keep forgetting to reply to your message that you sent me last night. Honestly, it was chaos. Let's just say that. And although we put our foot down and said no, someone come in and covered the evening. Oh, wow. Shit. Well, that's not good. Fucking hell. Damn. Yeah, I was going to say, it has been absolutely awful. Even here, we've had a lot of...
Rich 370 Gaming said, well, the sea is rough, so our ferry was cancelled for day trips.
Bloody hell. No, it's... I can expect that, to be fair. It kind of has been kind of nice down here and kind of not nice down here. It's been... And like literally you'll have like an hour of sunshine and then an hour of absolute fucking chaos. It kind of looks like down there actually, where it's like one big storm cloud comes over and that's it, it's done. Oh, come on. Please. This has taken almost 10 minutes now just to get to here. We haven't even built anything yet. Oh my god. Oh guys, actually I have a new thing. If we do a live stream tonight for the Formula 1, I have brought something for the racing sim. So this is an actual certified racing seatbelt. Now, when I say a racing seatbelt, I don't mean like a little lap one. I mean a proper... Now, let me get this over my head. It is a proper racing harness. Right, here we go. Let's put that over there. There you go. So it has the full harness setup. So when we do Formula One or any racing sim, we actually have a proper racing simulator. A proper racing seatbelt thing. So tonight, if we do the Formula One stream, you guys will be watching me install that onto the racing chair, which is going to be sick. If I can get that done tonight, I'm going to be very happy, because it has all the things I need. Now, it has got big bolts, but I'm not actually putting it into anything. It has all the instructions I need. There's actually 2 modes you can have, and I'm just like, it's going to be fun because it is a British racing made harness. So I kind of wanted to do it to sort of make a bit more authenticity over the racing sim. Hello, KSP2, are you there? Right, let's just do that. Okay, I have a black screen. Honestly, this game actually sucks. It actually sucks so bad, and it's so damn annoying because like it works really well at times. So it's just like, why sometimes does it work and sometimes it doesn't? Oh, I heard something. I heard something move. Right. I'm trying to do something from my phone and it's not working. Guys, honestly, I try and do stuff and it just seems to let me down every time. Why doesn't it want to work? Why, oh why does it not want to work?
A wild Tubblesmeister said hello people.
Hello there, Tubbles. Welcome to the stream. So, KSP2 is not going to work, so we're going to go City Skylines. I was trying to do my own Falcon 9 again, but KSP2 is playing up. Actually, if I go Steam, can I? Steam, let's go Steam a sec. I want to see what KSP1. There's a download. There's a download. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, I'll do all them.
A wild Tubblesmeister said, how do you hold your phone properly?
I just hold it like this. Like, sort of your thumb up on the side of where the camera button is. Or I do the in your palm, like in the palm like that, sort of pushing down, and then squeeze it with both hands. I mean, if I'm on my phone talking on the phone, my thumb is more to the top of the phone, near like above the power button. So, God knows on that one. But yeah, it's kind of annoying.
A wild Tubblesmeister said I can't, I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah, you're yeah, you're left-handed. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, it's kind of a weird. So left hand. Oh god, I'd never hold my phone in my left hand. That is generally weird. That is actually really weird. Holding it in my left.
Wild Tubblesmeister said it's so slippy.
Oh yeah, that is the thing. The aluminium has really made it slippery. I'm trying to think how the hell. Yeah, it's actually, that's quite hard. Like, if I was to do it, it would be in my, like, my thumb is just on the volume down button. That's what I'd say. And then I've got two fingers by the camera shutter button. So, yeah, that's all I would say on that one. But yeah, definitely a case is probably better for you because it is generally very, very slippery. I mean, I've got two little marks where it's been dropped about an inch off the ground. So it's rather weird. Right. Damn. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Right. Hey!
A wild Tubblesmeister said new case is arriving by 10 p.m. tonight, even though I ordered it at 11:30 this morning when I knew the phone was coming.
Ah, nice. Did that actually play out, guys? I don't know if that did that play out. Hey, the wifey has sent £2. Thank you very much, wifey. Oh, I love you, Mr. Gaming Astronaut. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just want to see if that actually. I can't.
A wild Tubblesmeister said, "Oh bless her."
You want the new phone, okay?
Jenny said, "I want the new phone." LOL, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to wait, aren't you? I can't believe. Did it actually come through, guys? Did you guys hear it?
Wild Tubblesmeister said 1,500 and you can have mine.
Oh god, yeah, you gotta make some profit on it, yeah. I just want to see if that actually played through because.
The Highland Space Cow said, "I am quite happy that KSP2 isn't working." The Highland Space Cow said, "Hey boss."
Hello, Highland Space Cow.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Het at a wild Tubblesmeister." A wild Tubblesmeister said, "No, I don't think I heard it, to be honest."
No, it didn't play through, okay.
Wild Tubblesmeister said, "Hello, my favorite cow."
No, it didn't play through, okay. I know why. So it's because I didn't have the. Oh, see, that's the problem now. I can't. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I know what I'm gonna have to do. La 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 la. God, this is taking forever, honestly. Like, why do things take so long?
The Highland Space Cow said, "How's it going at a wild Tubblesmeister?"
Right, stream elements, alert box, properties, control audio via OBS. There we go. So now, if alert box has audio, which it should do, how am I going to do that? So I can't really do much. Actually, I can. Oh, I can test it from my phone. Just gonna do, guys, a quick thing. Streamlabs.com dashboard. Right, I'm just gonna quickly test something to make sure that this works. Accept. Log in with Facebook. What do you call it? Google. Log in. Why does like how? 10 minutes. 12 minutes. How? Just to add the files in. Like, this is all it's doing. Right, let's see if this now works. Right. This will be one that always comes along. Right. Da-da-da-da. Go here. Alert box. Right. We're going to go... Where's the test button? Right. Okay. That's not... Why do things never want to work properly? Right.
Wild
All
Tubbles
widgets.
Meister said you sound like that saying why is it not working showing your old age. It's a good day today. Cow lays back streaming after a few days off. I have a new bar of soap and you're back too.
You have a new bar of soap? Oh, I don't want to know what your new bar of soap is. Right, okay. Is this going to work now? So I just want to test. I want to test it. Test. YouTube. Subscriber. Ah!
A Wild Tubbles Meister said good to see that Siri is still a piece of shit on here.
Oh yeah, Siri ain't changed. Right. Okay. So that sent a... But now it's not even playing out to me. Like, why? Oh, I know why. I know why. Right, alert box, monitor and output. There we go. Right, let me test this one more time. Let's go Facebook, YouTube. Let's go gifted member. Why is it also Kevin, by the way? What the heck? Right, let's do that for... Oh, it's because I didn't save the settings, did I? Right, let's have a look. Let's test this out now. Yay! There we go. I got it. And that should stay on there for 50 odd seconds. I just love how it says Kevin. Kevin subscribes. Right, we're going to test one more. Facebook. And we're going to go super chat. There you go. So you guys can actually hear.
This is a test super chat message.
There we go. Right, I'm going to lock the volume. And I'm going to lock everything so I can't move that at all. That's good. There we go. So we have that one.
A Wild Tubbles Meister said Dad is asking who Kevin is.
I don't know. I've literally just tested the actual alert box, and it just normally puts like a random name in there, and that's what it is. It's literally randomized to Kevin. Literally.
The Highland Space Cow said yes. Sorry, as I was in quarantine for suspected CJD. Luckily for me and the herd, we are all clear. It's a good day. You finally got that date with the female that you like down your street.
Down the street. Oh God. Oh, I hope it's good to hear you're okay, Highland Space Cow. This is honestly taking for fucking ever. It really is. But I will say, guys, I've been doing a bit of work on the PlayStation controller. As you can see, it is taped, and it has also got
The Highland Space Cow said slow internet, boss.
No, it's not actually even the slow internet, because it downloaded it really quickly.
Meister said no, not yet. I'm afraid. I'm not as smooth as you, Cow.
Ah, yes, not as smooth as the Highland Space Cow. No, nobody's as smooth as the Highland Space Cow. It's actually it's my hard drive, so all my games are actually on the server that I have. So the hard drives in there are quite limited
The Highland
in
Space Cow
speed.
said FaceTime me. I will give you tips.
I love it, Island Space Car. I love it. I do not have. Actually, as you guys haven't been here, I show you guys what I've got. It's a Highland Space Cow. Look at this. I don't know if you've ever dealt with one of these yourself, but look at this.
Wild Tubblesmeister said that's the best offer I've had. Oh yeah.
So I have a proper racing harness, which I've got twisted at the moment. But look, I have a proper...
Highland Space Cow said how is at the baby gaming ginger not boss. Chewed anyone this week?
No, she's actually been quite a good girl lately. So we're fine. I just realised I turned the bloody... my headphones down.
Wild Tubblesmeister said is it a strap-on?
No, it's a proper racing harness. It's a British made racing harness. It's I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of it, but it's for...
Wild Tubblesmeister said you sad bastard.
It is for the racing sim. So then it's actually, we're going to probably build that later on tonight. Because I think it'd just be so much fun to actually, you know, do that. I think it'd be so cool. So we're going to probably do a stream later on for the qualifying. And we're going to have it like I do with the Apple stuff. Thanks to Launchpad for that great idea actually last time. But yeah, we're going to do that. And we're just going to have a little bit of a clean up, because one of my lovely DeWalt sets, the boxes that I have all my stuff put in.
The Highland Space Cow said, boss, I've seen you drive and you won't be needing the harness. Can I have it as Geraldine could do with strapping down at times? Frisky little cow that one.
No, you can't use my straps. No, I've got some ratchet straps. You're not having my racing harness. Right, come on. Is this thing actually like... We're literally... The rocket's going to be going soon. Oh, Chelsea is now also playing... we are... Oh, we're 1-0 up already. Hey! I mean, it's Sunderland, so, you know. Right, we are still waiting for...
Wild Tubblesmeister said normal service has been resumed.
Oh, yes. Right, come on!
The Highland Space Cow said somehow she manages to get out of the ratchet straps. Seriously, do not know how.
Oh my god. Right, I need to spacex.com. We are T-minus 14 minutes, that is correct. Right, we're going to put that on there. How long before? They're going to go live about 5 minutes prior. Okay.
A Wild Tubblesmeister said maybe you need to be a bit more forceful.
Yeah.
The Highland Space Cow said that harness would go well with her Besk.
Christ almighty. Honestly. You guys are just too funny, you know that. Right, well, apparently it's loading up, but it's like... This is how I'm feeling already. It's just like... Why does something smell like it's burning?
The Highland Space Cow said OMG boss, dial up. A Wild Tubblesmeister said maybe try for play first.
Something smells like it's on fire. Just gonna check the camera quickly outside. Something literally does. smell like it's on fire. God's sake. Right, we got 11 minutes. There we go, this one. Right, so I want to go left-hand traffic. Right, nothing seems to be on fire outside. Nothing's on fire in the house.
Space Cow said 11 minutes before it all burns down.
Yeah, literally. It's countdown to explosion. I just can't... Oh, actually, I think I know what it is. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to go over to here, into the server cabinet. Ah, yep, I found it.
The Highland Space Cow said, I do hope that you have insurance.
I have home and contents insurance, don't you worry about
Wild
that.
Tubbles Meister said maybe the wife is cooking.
Right, there we go. I know what it was. Let me just make sure nothing around here is... No, we're all good over here. Cool, we're good. I know what it was. Maybe the wife is cooking. No, the wife is definitely not cooking. No, I forgot that I put a box on top of the computer. I got a few new little bits of equipment for my phone, so I can record it directly from my phone straight onto a hard drive. And it's I forgot I put the box on top of the computer because I was in the computer plugging it in, testing. So the wife is asking what's going on. Right, well this is also taking this bloody time as well. Right, new sign in. Oh, okay.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said sorry, found a pub which is showing football down here, not legit.
I was gonna...
Great goal for Chelsea anyway.
Oh god, oh god, oh no!
A Wild Tubbles Meister said the baby gaming ginger not bit through wire.
No, the baby gaming astronaut is Gingernaut is not actually at home. They are at the at their nan's for, well, they're getting a haircut. Oh my god, okay, well this is taking its bloody time. What have we got? How long have we got until the actual... We have 2 minutes, guys, until the actual bloody rocket launch. So we're going to get rid of City Skylines. Literally, I don't know why, but everything I ever want to do takes time to turn on. So I don't know why. It's really annoying. The weather is... Can you stop, please? So we are, what, T-minus 7 minutes. So the time of liftoff, yeah, we'll be absolutely fine. So Vandenberg, if you look below me, Vandenberg is on the tip of this part here, and they fly out this way. So I think it actually divides, it goes between the two little islands. So
a Wild Tubbles Meister said the baby gaming bald nod.
The bald knot, oh god. My poor child. Right, we're going to turn the left screen off now. We're going to put that one back into small screen area. And, right, 13 we have. There we go. They should now be live. Here we go. Is it going to load? Yeah, it's loaded. God, that's loud. You guys won't be able to hear that yet. So let's just go properties, Starlink mission, and turn the sound on. There we go. You guys can now hear the lovely sounds of SpaceX's stream. Right. Who's ready for a rocket launch, guys? We have our poll. And we got 5 votes so far. Get your votes in, guys, because the poll closes at T-minus 1 minute. So you have 5 minutes, guys, until I end the poll, and we'll see who's right. It's looking very favourable today. That's all I'm going to say. The 2 people that said no, maybe. And of course, Rich, you are in a pub. Of course, you're on holiday. You're having fun down in Cornwall, I hope. So, yeah, I'd say I got the updates on Apple Sport, and yeah, apparently it was a very good goal by Chelsea. So, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my other screen quickly to make a thumbnail for tonight's.
EBDB said Cornwall.
Hey!
Wall made of corn.
Hello, EBDB. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Island Space Cow said remember to like and subscribe to the stream. Yes,
Yeah.
I know he's an amateur, but don't hold that against him. He tries. Bless him.
Bless him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cornwall is the geographical location down the bottom of the UK. It's the part that looks like... actually, let's go to the weather thing. Wow, that's good I didn't have that one
The
showing.
Island Space Cow said hey at EBDB.
I hope you're doing well, EBDB. I know it's probably quite early for you. But here in the UK, our clocks go back.
EBDB said is that where the cliffs?
So there's technically there is loads of cliffs there. Oh.
EBDB said 10:15 a.m.
10:15 a.m. Something happened there. Right, okay. My computer froze for like a split second. So the cliffs you're probably thinking of is... Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Thank you.
The Highland Space Cow said no. The cliffs are at Dover.
Yeah, I was going to say that's Dover. So, oh my god, looking at the UK weather is fucking terrible. Right, so I'm going to quickly show you EBDB where Cornwall is. So let's turn off. Let's just do weather. No, wind. There we go. You can actually see. Right, here we go. So this is the UK. I'm down the south here. Cornwall is this little part here. So this is Cornwall. Dover, which is where you're thinking, that is over here.
The Highland Space Cow said Cornwall is a bit like Alabama. You know, where you can do things with your sister.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah, Cornwall is pretty much like all this little tip here. So when I last went on holiday, I went down to here when I was in Cornwall, and you can see...
EBDB said Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama. And then Dover is literally here. This is the White Cliffs of Dover.
EBDB said Alabama is actually pretty cool.
I was going to say Alabama is. I think it just got too much of a nickname and it just carried on. Right, let's go.
EBDB said the women are dumb, so free puss 24/7.
I love it. I love it, guys. That's brilliant. That is actually hilarious.
The Highland Space Cow said it's great for moonshine.
Oh, yeah, moonshine. Oh, but there's actually now a store called Moonshine, and it's actually really cool. It's not proper moonshine, but it tastes quite nice. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with my computer until I'm off the stream because something seriously weird is happening with this computer. There is literally something going wrong.
BDB said, have you ever had proper shine?
I have not had proper moonshine. No, I'd love to. I'd love to try it. I really would.
BDB said illegal from a guy in the woods.
I mean, technically, I have had illegal alcohol from a guy in the woods, but it wasn't moonshine. Oh man, the things you do as teenagers. Right. So guys, get your votes in. We have 1 minute and 12 seconds left until I end the what do you call it? The poll. So
BDB said it's not amazing.
it's not amazing, is it?
The Highland Space Cow said no, but I have a friend in Birmingham, Al, how brews his own toffee apple shine.
Oh, toffee apple moonshine. Oh, apple pie moonshine. Nice.
BDB said I like apple pie moonshine.
That actually sounds really nice. So that's the thing. I think I'm like the flavours, because we had this moonshine place that we found. It's actually just a store that sells it, and they had all different flavours. So the one I tried was sticky toffee pudding, and then there was just apple. And it was so nice. It really was, but it's really expensive. Right, 15 seconds, guys. Get your votes in now. If you don't get your votes in, you lose. Right, here we go. So we got, going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll was ended.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
So we're in startup. Look at how foggy it is. Like, obviously, ignore the vapor clouds from the condensation and all that, but it is foggy as hell. I like how they got all the lights here. There's lights down there, lights here, lights here, lights here.
T minus 30 seconds.
It's like a big football stadium. There we go. And 20 seconds to go. I'm keeping an eye on the football as well. Right.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5. Now watch all the engines. Watch how they light up.
2, 1. Ignition.
Do you notice it goes round in a circle? Actually goes that way.
SpaceX go Starlink.
This engine here lit up first, and then it went like that, and then the centre engine come on.
Chamber pressure nominal.
Oh, that's flickery. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, man. See, look at that. Ground tracking once it gets above the clouds. Honestly, I think Vandenberg is my favourite place to probably go watch a rocket take off. Oh, it's just so cool. It's just... The tracking sites are just amazing. I mean, it is quite mountainous, sort of further back. So they could get like a higher perspective, and they've just got like unlimited range. I mean, come on! Look at it! Oh. So you can even see where the fire actually does come upwards. So when it's coming up in the air, it actually causes a bit of low pressure to hang around the bottom of the booster. So as the flame's coming out, it actually licks slightly up. I always used to confuse this for actually like the engine sort of blowing out the side. But it's not. It is apparently a low pressure zone that the flame just sort of quills up like that. It's so cool. I mean, look!
MVAC chill.
That is actually sick. Oh, let's see if that was in focus with a little bit lower exposure. Oh, just honestly, they're just mental. Wow, look at that. That is so damn cool. So look, you can actually see.
BB said that was a very aggressive turn.
It really, I don't think it was actually the rocket that turned like that. I generally think like the tracking camera may have been following it like this, and it goes up and over really quickly. So I don't know if that was
The Highland
actually...
Space Cow said, I thought it was coming back down.
Yeah, no, I generally think that was just a...
EBDB said same cow.
I think that's just a camera illusion. So, right, here we go. So we're coming up to Miko. There you go, Miko. Notice the G-force drops to 0. The G-force, so it basically gets 0 gravity. And there we go. So, I can't remember, is this a launch pad landing? I don't think it is, because it hasn't... No, because it's not doing an boost back burn. So this is a drone ship landing. I mean, if you look on the right hand side here, you can see the contrail of where it... Oh, watch all the lights turn on. The top row, you'll see... Okay. Oh, there you go. Now they're turning on. They turned on a bit later this time. There seems to be a really random kind of timing for like the lights on this. I mean, why?
EBDB said when they separate, is that puff out the nozzle part of the engine chill?
Yes, it is, yeah. So, it's basically the, it sort of accumulates in there, and it does sometimes just, it always looks really bad. I have to say, if you look at some of the things that the rocket does when it's like getting ready to separate, you always think like, oh, there's something wrong with that, but it's not. It is literally just engine chill. I mean, if they did the track when it lands back at the LZ1, the tracking footage, you see it and you start seeing like little bits of white coming out from the bottom of the booster, and you're like, oh, that's not very good. But it is just engine chill. It's just a bit of propellant being flown through the turbo pumps and all that lot, and the engine, just to cool it down, just to get ready for that super chilled RP1. Because you think the RP1 is like what, negative 190 odd Celsius. So I love this when you get little bits of ice like this. Everyone goes, oh no, it's a UFO or whatever. It's like, no, it's a bit of ice. It's a bit of ice that's just floating away from the booster. Because you got to think, these things are made out of metal. When you put something stupidly cold in a metal device, it will literally, all the atmosphere will freeze on the side of it. You then heat it up or you knock it over, and it will just fly off. I mean, it's like all the flat earthers like to think that there's a rat or a dog going around this bit here, but usually it's just the ice melting off the part and then getting stuck. There you go. So they call these bits like rats. You're like, are you actually a fucking idiot? It's a big bloody rat. Like, that's a I don't know.
EBDB said, and if you do that on the Florida coast, the humidity is insane.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I think Starship's going to look so cool from a launch from Florida. I really do think that, because the humidity is mental there. So it's just going to be like a pure white. There is a bug. There is a. It's a moth. Okay, you can stay there. Yeah, it's just going to be like a pure white rocket and booster. It's going to be so cool. So it's like puffs like that. That is just the reaction control system. Just trying to get it in the right position, ready for entry burnout. So this slows the craft down just enough so it's not coming in too fast that it's literally going to hit the atmosphere hard and cause a lot of heat. Because you never want to send your booster with no no thermal protection system too fast into the atmosphere. As we know from all our KSP stuff, the engines can take a bit of heat, but you can't re-enter too fast. So what I am going to do, if I do get KSP1, I believe there is a mod that you can put the SpaceX UI onto KSP1, which I think would be so cool. If we can do that, And we can get, because then I can actually do a proper simulated, like Falcon 9 launch, Falcon Heavy launch. There are Starship models that anyone can get. Like, we will, if I do get KSP1, we will make one day a week, probably the Wednesday, we'll make that stream devoted to actually building a colony in space.
Stage 1 transonic.
Stage 1 transonic. Yeah, it's like a load of ice. A little bit of a glitch there. Once again, I wish they'd always keep the bottom side camera facing where it would be, like that one. If we could keep that one. Oh, well, I've hit my move goal.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Here we go. So landing burn is at 2.3 kilometers high. So it takes that long for the booster to actually slow down enough to the point that when it's on the drone deck, it's actually doing 0 once it hits there.
Landing leg deploy.
Honestly, the landing leg deploy always seems so late. Oh, a little bit off to the front actually.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
Wow. Well, that was pretty cool for a landing. I generally thought it was actually further back. And there we go. That is... Look how quickly the engine bell cools down. Like, as soon as that propellant has stopped burning and the propellant is flowing through... So, obviously, the engine bell has got little pipes that go up and down, up and down, up and down. And that fuel goes through that first to cool the engine down. And as soon as you stop, firing that engine... See, I wish they would go back all the way to payload deployment.
EBDB said I like the little wobble the bell does when
Yeah.
it turns off.
Yeah, exactly. It is just like the warping of the engine bell. Because that's the thing. These things, they're massive. And they are like... they're not solid. They do ripple and they do twist. Engine bells are... A lot of people don't really understand what engine bells are, how they're made. And it is like... I remember watching Everyday Astronauts, like, breakdown of... I think it was titled, Why Don't Rocket Engines Melt? And it is such a crazy sort of tech. There's actually a really simple idea of, how to do it. So guys, with that we are going to end today's stream. Join me later on. I'm trying to think what time is qualifying. I believe it's 10 PM UK time. So I might do a 9 o'clock UK time stream with... So I'll tidy up the shed and then I will jump on the stream and we'll do the making the racing harness onto the simulator. We'll do that and then we'll do some other things. Right guys, yeah, so Chelsea it's 1-1 now. Oh god. Oh man.
said should I buy a Tesla?
Oh god, if it's a Model S Plaid, yes. Or
EBDB said M3 or Y.
See, I like the Y. I like the Y more than I like the Model 3. But because the Model 3 is really small. I've literally just
EBDB said I can't afford a S.
Yeah, the S is fucking ridiculous. I was going to say, the Y is more practical for everyone. It's a bigger car. See, if you want a small car, the Model 3 is brilliant. If you want a slightly bigger car with more like cargo space, the Y is better. But it's one of them things. It's really up to the people. I know that the Model Y is the most sold vehicle last year.
EBDB said, did you see the MY long wheelbase?
No, I haven't. There's a Model Y long.
EBDB said it's only in China.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. That's the new. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did see that because it got linked on Twitter, didn't it? And then they were like, "Oh yeah, here's the new Model Y for China." I didn't know it was China only. That's pretty sick. Right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna get going. I've got a few little things to do before I go and get some stuff. So guys, join me back here at 9 PM UK time, so BST, and we shall
EBDB said, see ya.
we shall set up the racing simulator, and we'll probably just play that with a little bit of Formula 1 as we watch the Formula 1 qualifying. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you guys later. Bye.